This is Trance Nation Canada. We're here with Alex M.O.R.P.H. Alex, thank you very much for meeting with us today. And,
good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, some say good afternoon. I heard
Good
about
afternoon,
that.
that's right,
Good
yeah.
afternoon. Yeah,
That's
good
right.
afternoon.
So, tell us a little bit about your event last night, Friday night, with I believe BT and Jordan Suckley as well.
You believe right? Yes, it was BT and John Suckley, and it was a brilliant night. Honestly, it was really, really good. And one of these vibes some people are missing these days. This little undergroundy special vibe when you come in, like new location or maybe one-off location. It was a really old building, maybe an old warehouse or something. I don't even know what it was before.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And I saw some areas backstage we were really, really refurbishing now, and it looked like, oh my god, this is just about to break. Yeah, so luckily people didn't see it in daylight, I think. But this makes this a one-off event so special that they have a one-off location. Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was even better the fact that you were able to make it into Canada in time to be able to come to the gig, because we know you had some weather issues and
there was a huge storm in Germany. Normally you hear all the huge storms, there's somewhere in Asia is a huge thing happening, or in America, tornadoes and stuff. And the huge storm in Germany, the North Sea coast was really, really bad, and it was bad storm flooding since 1962 or something.
And what was the gig before Toronto?
Before Toronto?
Yes.
There was a gig at home.
At home, okay.
There was a gig at home.
Right. So are you spending a lot of time in the studio now with your productions? And
Always.
So now I think you're going again to Atlanta tonight for another gig?
Yeah, I'm going again to Atlanta, but the good thing is the first time for a DJ gig. Normally I only connect in Atlanta. I think this year I connected at least 25 times in Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah, I should buy a flat in the airport there. Yeah, and so I was more happy than my booker told me that we have a show in Atlanta, and then yeah, really looking forward. Good reactions already on Twitter before, and yeah, we will see.
Well, one question I always like to ask producers and DJs who are traveling the world and also trying to manage family and time in the studio is, how are you able to manage your time so wisely to be able to devote to your family, to your studio time as well, because you need that, and as well traveling to all these gigs?
Between you and me, I'm cloned. There's another Alex sitting on the sofa, and there's another Alex sitting in the studio. That's the trick, guys.
There's the trick. Now everybody's going to know about this trick. So
yeah, well, there's a thing called laptop, number one, and number two, and that makes life easier. So meanwhile, when you upload something, you can work on the other one, or the other way around. And when you have two laptops, you have two uploads.
Right.
Then I think it's the only way to make it running.
Mm-hmm. So would you say, in your opinion, you do not leave your house without having your two laptops?
I don't. This is my life guarantee. If I don't have it, I'm useless on the road. Yeah, there's everything on it. Everything. Interview questions, music stuff, for DJ thing. Everything, you know. For example, your mate makes some pictures from last night. He sends me. The best chance I'm gonna see them is somewhere on the airport or maybe in the hotel, downloading them onto my laptop. So without it, I have always to wait when I come home. Yeah, and I think if I would do it this way, welcome back to 1963 or something, or 55. Yeah, more 55.
Now, the last time we saw each other was Ultra's first time in Chile, which was earlier this February.
Right, it was a huge one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and just wanted to get some feedback on you. I mean, that was the first time Ultra ever embarked on such a monstrous project, especially in Chile. Huge crowd, crazy lineup,
yeah,
very diverse. What did you think about that event? How were your feelings, and how was your reaction with the crowd?
Yeah, I was really surprised in a good way how big it was. It was huge. Yeah, you know, Ultra is anyways a huge brand, and wherever they go, they make sure they leave a big impression on everybody, on the crowd, and as well on the DJs. But yeah, Chile, as you say, mostly when you talk about Chile, you hear something as well about earthquakes. There's a party scene, of course, but it's not like that you go constantly every year 3 times to Chile. And then you arrive there, and then it's like, boom! Looked like, I don't know how many were there in total, but it was 35, 40,000, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
Now,
huge lineup as well, huge lineup.
Yeah, I think it was, forgive me if I'm wrong, it was you, Jerome
I was playing as well. Yeah, right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's why I say huge lineup.
Yeah,
you know,
Jerome.
huge.
Yeah, it was great for the trance crowd because I mean you were there. Jerome Ismaya was there. I believe Umet Ozcan was there as well.
I'm not sure about
I can't remember the
because
crowd.
I didn't. I was there for 2 nights. Right, I arrived 1 night earlier, but
Yes.
it was a huge tournament. Heredia was playing,
Yes.
Schweizer was playing,
Yeah.
and
And Marcus and
Armin, from Europe was playing,
Yes.
and then all these guys and the house guys. Afrojack was there.
That's right. That's right.
Afrojack and this French guy. Hello. What's his name again?
Martin Solveig?
Yeah, Solveig was there as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
Yeah, Dash Berlin was there. Yeah,
it was huge.
It was a good lineup, yeah.
Yeah, and the weather was good, unexpectedly.
That's right.
Always good there.
Yeah.
No, I think it was 2 or 3 stages.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Yeah, 3 stages.
I believe you're right. Now, with the holidays coming around, you're probably going to spend a lot of time at home now. But
No,
is that
not
wishful
really.
thinking?
Not
You're going to be
really.
touring a lot, are you?
Not really. This December is, I think, the craziest December ever because I fly forward and back. I come back from US now.
Yes.
I arrive on Monday. Then I have a few days for studio and stuff. Then I have a double gig in Germany on Saturday night. Hamburg and Berlin.
And Berlin.
I don't even know how that's working, but
Wow.
will somehow. And playing the Winter Wind night, the closing set for Mr. Van Dyke.
Okay.
And the week after, Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah,
That should be interesting.
Hawaii.
First time in Hawaii?
No, second.
Okay.
Some people playing 20 years to go to Hawaii and I go there for 2 nights. Because I have to go home for Christmas. If I don't go home for Christmas, my family will kill me. And after Christmas, I go to Argentina.
Nice.
Come back for New Year's Eve. And then there's holidays. The January break. Because January always sucks, you know. Weather's bad. And the promoters are very slow as well because people there.
Credit cards are max probably.
They use all the money for the Christmas thing and the New Year's Eve thing and here and there and then it's too much food as well. So everybody is really slow in January. So it's the best month to take off and or to make a break and to recharge the batteries.
Now, with all the time that you're spending in the studio, is there maybe a sneak peek of something we can expect in the coming year from you? In terms of
There's always sneak peeks.
Yeah.
There's always sneak peeks.
What about albums? Album-wise, are you working towards something? Have you thought about that? Is that even in your
Always
radar
thinking
right?
about that. But the album thing is always changing, you know, because album is. I think it's important to do an album, but I don't know if it's needed every year or every 2 years. Because when you do it too often, I think it's nothing special anymore for the people or for your fans. Because then it really comes like, I have to finish another 13 tracks for this year, and it's like maybe you rush too much a bit yourself, and maybe the quality goes a bit, I don't say down, but you know what I talk about. And it's always nice to reset a bit and wait for the next one, and this could be one, but there's enough singles coming out. There will be a new single with Natalie Goya coming soon.
Okay.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there's something
There's a lot in the pipeline, and
That's good.
nice tracks. I tried one yesterday night. Nobody knows it, and everybody's already completely freaking out when I played it, which is a good sign. And yeah, we want to try to make a follow-up as well with Jerome Ismaya. A new bang. We need a new bang, which I know some trans guys slap me for this, but as I say, you don't eat pizza every day, and when you do a collaboration with another DJ from another genre, I think it should sound a bit diverse apart from what you do. And I think that it's more interesting if everything sounds the same.
Well, you bring up a very good point because now a lot of the dedicated fans of certain DJs and producers out there, you know, when they hear a new sound coming from a DJ, all of a sudden they're shunning them and saying, well, this isn't trance. You know, what are you doing? You know, you're going to lose me. But, I mean, like you said, you know, we don't eat pizza every day, so why should a DJ play the same sound?
You don't need to take it, you know. It's not that they're forced to like it. But as I say, when you do a collaboration with someone, at least it sounds diverse. Because when it sounds the same what you do anyways, there's no need to do a collaboration, because then you can do it on your own already. Yeah, I know some really get mad at this point, and they think when you do another diverse song, you leave the trance fans, but it's not about sellout, and you can't order a Ferrari when you are Beatport overall top 20. You know, some people think it's like the money is raining down on you, and I can tell you it's not like that. You know, it's just a fun thing, and I think every artist should have should be free to do this, and it's important as well.
Well, now as a producer, you're probably getting a lot of emails from up-and-coming artists who want you to hear their sound. You know, what do you think?
They're gonna hate me because I'm so. I almost never reply. But one thing is a time thing, and the other thing is you never can win. Because some guys ask you for an opinion, and when you give your opinion, you're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Same with your girlfriend. When she's asking you, "Dude, honey, is my butt a bit too big?" You can say everything, but never say, "Yes, it is." You know, never say it, because then you're the bad guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you are the one who has done a wrong thing, and it's the same with some guys can handle it, but I made my experience years ago already when the MSN thing started up. Yeah. Yeah. I think this should be more the thing for the A&Rs. If they hear some potential, to tell the guys, hey, this is not really suiting our label how it is now, and we should adjust it. Because when you do it as an artist, then you feel really like upset or offended. You say, yeah, but you must know it better because you're perfect, and this thing comes up sometimes. Yeah. And but the most thing is there's no time. There's one-off events in Europe and here and there, and then the people come for the music. There's a thing in general worldwide. When the people come for the music, nothing can fail because they're there for the music. It doesn't matter if they're from China, from Europe, America, Honduras, or whatever. As long as they come for the music, everything is cool. Yeah.
For this year in 2013, is there one gig that you've done so far that sort of sticks out a little bit more than all the other events that you've done? Just a little bit?
I did a private gig in my toilet. That was a good one. Yeah, but the flush didn't work, so that really stands out.
Ah, that one really stands out. Okay.
Nah, well, pointing out is always not. It's always not really fair, you know.
Of course,
because you
course.
have everywhere passionate people about the music, and of course there's some gigs where you think, I'm not sure if it was 100%, because I always want 100%. But to point it out, because everywhere's passionate people about music, and,
yes.
and they love when you come there to their cities and play, and they can see you. And
I believe you said that you're going to Hawaii. It's going to be coming up soon.
Yeah, it's right before my birthday. Yeah, 20th of December.
20th of December.
Gonna be a special one because I was playing in Hawaii 2008, I guess, last time.
So it's been a while.
It's been a while. It was pretty exciting, you know, Hawaii. You know, you only see Hawaii about, I'm married and we go for Hawaii. You know, that's the stuff with Hawaii or television things. Mm-hmm. And then you go with a DJ for Hawaii, and I'm like, really? And yeah, it's a very nice. It's a beautiful place. Yeah, Hawaii is amazing.
It'll be good to break up your December winter anyway, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Nice and warm, huh?
Yeah, look at this outside. Huh? Well, there's no snow yet, but
no,
pretty cold.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Canada. That's what we get. But this is nothing.
When you don't get the snow anymore, then we have a problem. then we can talk about climate change. You know, when you don't get the snow anymore.
Well, Alex, I want to take this opportunity to thank you so very much for taking the time to speak to us. Even though you're probably jet lagged, you've had a flight delay. You had a gig last night, which was beyond epic in the city of Toronto, based on what the reaction is on Facebook and Twitter. So again, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for speaking with us.
Thanks
today.
for having me. And I can tell you, I feel a bit seasick. I never do it, but yesterday the flight was pretty bad.
Did you hear that? Whatever airline he was on, did you hear that?
The airline is not the fault of the airline.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not a big fan of Air France, but it was not their fault this time.
Wishing you all the best for your Atlanta gig tonight.
Thank you.
I think this is your first Atlanta gig.
First one.
Even though you've been there a million times on transit. So again, thanks again.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy, Merry, what do you say? Happy.